What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted Nature. So I want to start a new thing on my channel where I do Harvest Day Friday. And so today is Harvest Day Friday. This is our first Harvest Day Friday that I'm calling it Harvest Day Friday, but we have harvested plenty over these last few Fridays, like probably last 7 Fridays. Anyway, or at least the last 5. Anyway, so I don't know what we're harvesting today. I'm gonna walk through the garden. If you've seen Wednesday's video, you will know that I had hornworms in my garden, so we're gonna be looking for those as well. And I harvested a bunch of tomatoes, so if you missed out that video, I'll link it down below. So now I'm gonna look down the tomatoes because I want to make sure there's no hornworms, and if there is, I will let y'all know. Alright, y'all, so I think my tomatoes are all good. I don't see none on there. I see the damage from yesterday, and I see the droppings from yesterday, but I don't see any new damage. But I will say, I was looking at my peppers, and unfortunately, I see some damage on here, and I actually already found it. Right here, there it is. So we're going to dispose of that. And I hate doing this. I can't stand doing that. But we'll take care of that. But before I do that, I got to get to harvesting. I got to get him. And then there's another one down here. This ain't a hornworm, but it's some type of caterpillar. So we got to get that going too. Now, I don't know if I said it or not. I don't know if I said it already or not, but I have to kind of hurry up because I have to get to watering, because if y'all saw the video I filmed yesterday, which was Wednesday, I said I was gonna water. I never got around to it because it ended up getting too hot, so I had to not water. So everything is looking dead. I meant, so yeah, so let's hurry up. So I got one pepper that started turning red, which I'm actually curious why. I don't know. I don't see nothing on it that would make it turn red, but it's whatever. So I was gonna pick these beans today, but I think I'll leave them until next week's harvest. And this tomato plant I put in here is just taking off. Now it will come out as soon as these beans come out. So it's got limited amount of time. Let's see what we got to harvest. So I've kind of harvested some stuff throughout the week, because you know, you have to. There's no zucchini that needs to be harvested. Now I'm not really going to show y'all around the garden because the garden tour is literally tomorrow. But look what that hornworm did yesterday. Crazy. It stripped this whole plant into sticks. So, yeah. Look at our first official cucumber. Actually, a few cucumbers off of our new planting. I think it's like our second or third planting. I don't know. I'm just going to cut it off right there at the end. Put that in there. Just like that. Do the same thing with this one. And we'll have to harvest this one throughout the week because it will get too big before next week. Next week's video. This one I'm gonna go ahead and harvest because, as you can see, the end right there. I hate when they do that at the end because it stops them from getting big. But we're not harvesting peppers. We're gonna start harvesting green peppers soon, hopefully. This right here has produced so many cucumbers. It's unreal. And they were huge cucumbers, by the way. Oh, I think we have another one over here. I gotta watch out for snakes, y'all, because I don't know if y'all saw, but we seen a snake skin in the garden, and I knew they were out here. I just ain't never saw one out here. Obviously, I knew they were out here, but oh, I did not mean to do it like that. But it'll be fine. That's turned yellow down there, so it might be a little bitter. Maybe not. It's in the shade. You want to pick them at like this size, and that one just fell off the stem. So it's supposed to be harvested way more. So I might have to get a different basket. Hopefully not though, because I don't feel like going back and forth, back and forth. Now them, I'm not harvesting them. I'm just gonna I'll pick them every once in a while and just feed some to the dogs. But yeah, let's just check out in here. Look at these beans. Okay, next week. These beans though have to get harvested today. They can't wait. They've been waiting long enough to be harvested, so I'm gonna get harvesting these, and I will get back to y'all in just a second. I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse. Alright y'all, so I hope y'all saw, well, it took me about 10 minutes to do. Look how big that bee is. As y'all could see, I'm pulling some peppers off because the plants are way too heavy and I don't support them. Never have supported my pepper plants, but I also never have fall over like this. So, yeah. Anyway, so I think we're done harvesting. No, we have one more cucumber, but let's just get this right here. Okay, I'll pick that up in a second. Could get a bigger basket, but I just thought we were picking beans, a few beans. I didn't know it was actually that many on there. But this will probably be the last time we pick beans out of this bed, hopefully, because I need the succession like stuff to start in, and then hopefully next week we'll be picking out this bed, because if you see, I think I already showed y'all, but look at that. We could be picking right now, but they can get a little bigger. And we have radish all in here that is starting to bolt because it can't get light. That is a giant bee. We have a cucumber over here. This is the volunteer cucumber. It's literally growing out of the middle of 2 cinder blocks, just like an onion in there. And it is also a little yellow at the top, but it's fine. Anyway, y'all, this is the harvest. Stuff's starting to fall. Anyway, if you enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you're not subscribed and you made it to the end of the video, if you hear me right now saying this, you obviously made it to the end of the video. So since you made it to the end of the video, you might as well subscribe, because, I mean, you obviously liked it to stay this long. And so, I will see y'all tomorrow on a garden tour. Hopefully it's not a short one. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all. This looks dead. We need to get away from here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.